I am black, white, and Samoan. That's what my dad is. My mom's black, white, and Indian. So our hair is gonna be different. I messed up my hair when I started putting bleaches in my hair. My mom literally yells at me still. I had some good ass hair. Now I just look like a nigga.
What?
Yeah, I got nigga weave.
What is up, y'all? You have tuned into another edition of Keeping It Real TV. I am your host, Regina, and today we gonna be talking about Miss Schenee Morey and the interview she did with Ashley. Now, I thought there was gonna be a part two. I was waiting for the part two to finish this video, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be done. I really don't think Schenee wants to face the shit that she did, and I understand it's embarrassing, it's messed up, all of that. I get it. And maybe she just wants to move on, and that's cool. However, we will go ahead and get into this interview she did with Ashley. And I'm coming in guns a blazing, full steam. Let's get it, y'all. My dad is black, white, and Samoan. And my mom is black, white, and Indian. Girl, you don't want to be black is the problem. If you don't want to be black, honey, that is completely fine with us. I told you a long time ago. We'll trade you off in a minute. You can go over there and do what you want to do. But us over here, we still rocking. You ain't stopping nothing. You are an embarrassment to black people everywhere.
I am not lying about being pregnant. I was really pregnant. When I
Thank
get
you
pregnant,
so
I started losing weight. It was weird. Every time I get pregnant, I lose weight. I'm like, man, it was some weird stress. The farthest I got was when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had my son, and he wasn't, nothing. And I had him in the toilet on my birthday. My uncle was there, and his girlfriend was there. Yeah, and the doctors, of course. Baked me a cake and everything. That was my first child, and after that, it's like the feeling of wanting a child just came like frequently, and I always wanted a baby, So it's like after that, I'm like, dang, I want a baby, like I want a baby that lives. I never lied about being pregnant, never.
Alu,
But
Alu, you lying, you did.
no,
You was not just pregnant last year.
yes, I was.
You know, when somebody can look you dead in your face and tell you, yes, I was pregnant, and we full well know she was not. I mean, it's just disgusting to me. I have never in my life seen somebody lie so much. She is, look, yes, I was pregnant. No, you weren't. And we know you weren't pregnant. Stop lying all the time. This is despicable. She lying about pregnancies. Prissy P over here, yeah, I mean, after her baby didn't develop, she's still telling people she pregnant, which she wasn't. These people are sick for a click and a view and some change. It's sad. Just look right in this camera with so much conviction. Yes, I was. No, you weren't.
For real.
Yes.
How about the time before that, after the wash day?
At the wash day, yes.
What year was that in?
I che-
Now you got me going off the map.
okay. I cheated on Freddie.
Now, we all know about Miracle Blessing. We all know. In fact, the interviewer actually was the one who named the child. I'm sorry, but I'm going to just call it how it is. We all know about this fake pregnancy that Schenee pulled off. Schenee, I don't understand why you continue to get on here and lie about babies. That is one of the most saddest things that you could do. I'm not sure. And do y'all notice every time she's pregnant, it's always something dramatic that happens? She had a baby in a toilet. The last time with Miracle Blessing, she had to get veins dug out her arm and all of this nonsense. So she used that as, I had a C. Like, stop. You overdosed on drugs. You was laid up in that hotel room, and they had to call an ambulance for your asses. From what I hear, there is no way that you were pregnant, Schenee, and you know that you weren't. Now let's listen to her explain this half a C-section and half a D and C. Well, she's gonna tell us that she lied about the C-section, like that's, you know, news that we all didn't know. You've been told us that you lied about the C-section, and you lied about the C-section because people started saying it ain't no way you had a half a C-section. That is the God's honest truth. There is no way that you had a half a C-section. You sound crazy as hell, dumb as hell. So she had to change it up. Now she had a failed D and C. You should have just said I had a D and C. Although she was 6 months pregnant or whatever it was, so we know she should have delivered a baby even if it was stillborn. Girl is lying. The girl is a liar. Now she gets up on this YouTube and lies and all of this. See, that shit was working for a while when she had people like Chatty Cathy in her chat sending her money where she could cry for sympathy and lie. She lied to this woman, told her she was pregnant. This woman believed Schenee was pregnant. And I told her, that girl ain't pregnant, period. She ain't pregnant, and you wasting your money. And I'm thinking she probably has found out now, but knowing Chatty Cathy, she probably done changed up her name on YouTube, and she's still in the comments somewhere. And I know Schenee mad at me. I know she is. It is what it is. But I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. You're lying. I'm telling the truth about your ass, and you don't like it. It is what it is. But you got to stop the foolishness. You are embarrassing your mother. You are embarrassing your family. You are embarrassing black women everywhere. Period. You're disgusting. And then you get on here and talk about you want to tell the truth. Stop lying. You ain't telling no damn truth. You're lying.
Okay, I was getting a DNC after I had a miscarriage, and I guess I woke up in the middle of it, so they was like, "Oh, we did the half, so we couldn't finish the whole thing,"
So
Like
you
I
had
was
an
yelling.
initiated DNC or a failed
Yes,
DNC,
it was. I guess it was a fail. I don't know,
not a
but
half.
that's okay. That's how they explained it to me. So yeah.
That's how they explained it to her. I highly doubt it, and I'm not even going to go down into about why she lied. We know this girl is lying about a failed DNC, and the only reason why she used a failed DNC is because Ashley said it was a failed DNC. Yeah, a failed DNC. Girl, bye. Stop playing these games and lying about having babies and C-sections and miscarriages and shit like that. Schenee needs to stop. Today, I just can't do it. Let's move on to her in this damn club. Crazy. And that was the only interesting thing in this video. This girl in the club with her shoes off. Schenee, first of all, the club it should be played out at this point. And maybe she didn't do much because she was bigger. But the club is played out at your age. I mean, you should be on the bigger and better things, darling. But you're still sitting here in the club thinking you turning up till 6 in the morning. Till 6 in the damn morning, honey. Ain't nobody in there about shit unless somebody was on vacation or something. But, no ma'am. And then she in here with no shoes on. I'm pretty sure drinks, spit, whatever was in the floor. Food, anything, and piss, whatever was in that damn floor. And her ass is in there barefoot like she always is. Stay walking around barefooted. If your feet are too big to fit in shoes, when you go out, don't go out. Put something on your damn feet. And then you wonder why you in the hospital catching infections. No, you catch infections at the drop of a dime. And you in here in the club barefooted. But that's on her. Now we gonna move on to Freddie.
When you said Miss C walked in the room that day with Freddie when he brought them
Hmm.
divorce papers, what kept you in that bed if another woman walked in the room with your husband?
Like it was a shocker because I thought Jerry was walking in the door, and the door was cracked because he
Mm-hmm.
went around to the front office to pay for it. So it was like, oh hey, babe. Really? Like, hold on. Like, it just like changed my whole way of thinking. And I wasn't even paying attention about her being there. It was just like my mind was on my husband, you know? So it was like, dang. So then I asked Freddie, can you tell your girlfriend to step outside so we could talk?
Mm-hmm.
He asked her about 3 times. Three. Three. Then I asked her 2 more times. So then I jumped up out of bed and she ran out the room. And as she running out the room, she talking like, come on, Freddie, come on.
I don't
I was like,
know.
well, you better go, Freddie.
I'm gonna pause you.
That's not how I remember it. I think Miss C came in the room and said, "Hey, boo." I think that's how I remembered it. And she said something along the lines of, "We need you to sign the papers." I told you that a week ago or something along. Matter of fact, let me just let you watch it.
Who is it? You come in. Hey, boo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now, in the words of Ashley, I'ma pause you right there. First of all, Schenee, I wouldn't. As soon as she said, "Hey, girl," it would have been a problem, honey. You would have stepped your ass up out of my room that I paid for. You would have not walked your ass up in here with my husband, honey. I'm sorry. Call me childish, immature. I'd have punched her right in her fucking face. Period. And not that I have anything against Miss C, but I'm just saying, if that was me in that situation, how Schenee talk about these arms move quick and all of this bullshit.
Girl, these are move quick. Do you hear me? I won't I promise you. You know what? What?
I'd have got up and I would have rocked her in her face. Don't you ever come in here and think you about to disrespect me with my husband. It looks like she just sat in the bed, got mad, upset. But hey, what more can she do? Let's be real.
I want y'all barging on, like this while I was knocking.
I want to know how y'all know I was here, first of all. Second of all, I want to know why did y'all show up? Y'all. Y'all want to know who just walked in? Really?
I just need to sign these papers. I'm on my way. I ain't
Really?
in trouble. Do all of it.
Yeah. Y'all, yeah. Yeah, I want to know how. How did you find me? He had to for court. He filed the papers, and he needed you to fill out the papers.
And again, Schenee, your arms move quick. You talk all this shit. I guess you were scared of Miss C. But at this point, honey, ain't no way I'd have let you walk up here and start talking for my husband. Honey, we would have been rumbling in Schenee, when it comes down to it, you ain't did shit but sat in this damn bed while this woman tells you, "I told you last week." Like she your damn guardian or some shit. And you sat there and let her talk to you like that because you know your damn place.
Look, no disrespect to you, nothing like that. I just want to sign these papers.
That's Miss C with him. He needed a ride. I told you that last week. Yes, simply yes. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can you sign these papers or no, Schenee? That's all you got to do. Just sign them. And I'm on my way. You going back to your normal life. What you been doing?
Hold on, y'all. Let me get off here and talk, and then I'll get back on here in a minute, y'all. Cause I'm really pissed right now. Like for real, for real. And y'all know how the fuck I get when I get pissed and I get mad.
If you could honestly change one thing from your past, what would it be?
Cheating on my husband.
For real?
And the wash day video. Freddie was upset at something. I don't know what he was upset at, but he was like, something, shut the fuck up. I was like, first of all, you not gonna keep on talking to me like this. I said, but when you get around people, I said, you all sweet. I said, but I want people to see the real you when you mad. And that's how the wash day argument came up.
Did he know you was on live?
He knew it. He knew it,
Mm.
but he didn't care. He,
As far as wash day, you got up on here, and I'm not just trying to make you just seem like the bad person, Schenee. I'm not. But what I'm trying to do is get through to your head that you can't walk around and lie and believe whatever you want to believe to make yourself feel good, Schenee. You can't do that. You are doing the same thing that you was doing 4 years ago, Schenee. And I don't understand why you don't understand that shit gotta change, dog. You can't keep living in hotels. You can't keep doing what you're doing. And if you do, trust me, life gonna be a bitch. But anyway, you said in this video you wanted people to see how Freddie really was. Then you turned around and said that he knew you were on live. So at the end of the day, you're not exposing him. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a shit what these people is thinking. Cause like you said, he knew you was on live. And he said, I told you to shut the fuck up. Period. And all you had your mind focused on, Schenee. And the reason why I'm going into Freddie is because in this video, she gonna tell you, I love Freddie. That's my husband. We're not divorced. You can tell, and she starts talking about being lonely, right? You can tell that girl miss Freddie. Who wouldn't? If I was sitting back with the people I dealt with after Freddie, who wouldn't miss Freddie? That nigga was the best thing your ass ever had. And I told your ass, you better stop treating that man like shit before he moved the fuck on. And unfortunately, my word came a little too late. And it didn't really matter anyway because you don't listen to no damn body. Not even your own mom, cousin, anybody. Schenee, you your own person. And you grown. So, live your life, boo. But she missed that man. And, you know, she talking about she want to show people how you really are. And this, that, and the third. Like, that's your husband. And then you turn around and act like you so innocent. That's why he said that don't sit here and try to act like you innocent. You're not. Because you told that man, get out my face before I bust you in your jaw. How you think you gonna talk to somebody that way, but then you mad because they tell you to shut the fuck up? Huh? Can't expect you to tell somebody, to threaten somebody, get out my face before I bust you in your jaw. And then you mad because he told you to shut the fuck up. Girl, bye. Next.
What if I just bleached your clothes?
And I said, shut the fuck up after that. 'Cause I was like,
And
oh,
you
was
told
like
me,
before.
no, you told me to
I
do
said
what?
that. 'Cause
You
I
told me
said
to do
that.
what?
I told you shut the fuck up. I said
You
that.
told me shut the fuck
That
up,
shit was
right?
wrong.
But why would
But
you
we was
talk
getting,
to
we was
your
getting,
wife like
we were getting
that?
along the whole fucking time.
Why would you
All
talk
the
to
way
your
here, we was
wife
getting
like
along.
that? Do
You
I
got
talk to
mad
you
at me.
like that?
Really?
Do I talk to you like
Yes,
that?
you do.
When you get on my
You gotta say I'm
nerves?
hitting your motherfucking eye or jaw or something.
No, I said, Freddie, get on my face before I hit you in your mouth.
You didn't say it just that simple. You said I'm hitting your motherfucking face or jaw or whatever you said.
So,
you put the
Freddie,
whole
gonna
innocence
lie?
in it.
Really?
Don't sit here and try to play yourself like you're so fucking sweet and innocent, man. You know better than that.
I am not innocent.
being lonely is like a thing that I don't like to because like my condition, my panic attacks, everything like even when I was with Freddie, like my panic attacks got so bad to where I couldn't breathe, I couldn't call 911. He had to do it for me. So, you know, that's why.
You know, sometimes, Schenee, you just got to think about the things that you're saying. What you just told us is that being lonely, you talked about being lonely, you know, but you're talking about your medical issues, your issues with having to call a 911 if you go into a panic attack and all of these kinds of things. Like, stop the bullshit, nigga. You lonely because you miss Freddie. See, you thought the grass was greener on the other side. My God, you had that 80%, but you went looking for the 20. Girl, you messed up with Freddie, period. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do what Freddie did for you. I'm just being real with you. You ain't gonna find too many people that's gonna treat you how he treated you. I'm not saying that everything he did was right and Freddie's so righteous, because I think right around this time he had went missing for 4 hours. Where the fuck was Freddie? But ain't no, the way you treated that man, the way you embarrassed him on national TV, we all remember the clip where you told that man, all you do is wipe my ass.
All you do is wipe my ass.
No, this man do a whole bunch for you, and he wipes your ass. If you truly were scared of being alone simply because of your health issues and panic attacks, you can't even dial now. If you truly were scared of that, your ass would have been back in Indiana a long damn time ago. You not scared of that. You lonely because you miss your husband. You lonely because you know that these men that you got going now, these 3 or 4, I don't know how many men this girl been with, but these men you got running around, smutting you out, using you, and doing all that they want to do to you. You know Freddie wasn't there for that reason. And now you realize that 80% that you had probably was good enough when you didn't even deserve that. But that is not for me to decide. Y'all, let me know how you are feeling in the comments all about Schenee and her truth interview that she did with Ashley, even though she's still telling all types of lies. Let me know how you feel that Shenee's still screaming she married to Freddie. Evidently, the papers didn't get signed. Even though she was hollering, turn up, her divorce was final. Well, I want to thank y'all for tuning into another edition of Keeping It Real TV. My name is Regina. Remember to always keep it real, and your girl is out.
What up, y'all? This your girl Juicy Juice in the building. I've been busy. Sorry I haven't been online. But I want y'all to know I'm okay. It's hot out here. It's hot. It's so hot. But I would love y'all. I'll start getting on here more. Like y'all heard before, it's just I'm trying to get some stuff together and some stuff straight. So I